Once upon a time in a peaceful village, there lived a renowned Zen master named Hiroshi. Hiroshi was known for his wisdom, compassion, and ability to guide others on the path of enlightenment. People from far and wide would come to seek his guidance and learn from his profound teachings. One day, a young man named Takeshi arrived at Hiroshi's humble abode, seeking help. Takeshi was known for his fiery temper and uncontrollable anger, which often caused him trouble and strained his relationships with others. He had come to the Zen master in the hope of finding a solution to his anger. Hiroshi welcomed Takeshi with a serene smile and invited him to sit. Takeshi poured out his troubles, sharing stories of how his anger had caused him to hurt those he cared about, leading to regret and remorse. He expressed his deep desire to change, to become a calmer and more peaceful person. Hiroshi listened attentively, his compassionate gaze never wavering. Then, he spoke in a gentle voice. "Takeshi, anger is like a flame. When it is uncontrolled, it burns everything it touches, leaving behind only ashes of regret. But when we learn to control it, we can use it as a source of light and warmth, guiding us towards understanding and growth." Takeshi looked at Hiroshi with curiosity, eager to learn more. The Zen master continued, "The key to controlling anger lies in awareness and understanding. When anger arises within you, take a step back and observe it. Notice the sensations in your body, the racing thoughts, and the surge of energy. Instead of reacting immediately, take a deep breath and allow yourself a moment of stillness." Takeshi nodded, absorbing Hiroshi's words, and asked, "But how can I prevent myself from acting out in anger when it feels so overwhelming?" Hiroshi smiled knowingly and replied, "In those moments, Takeshi, remember the power of choice. Recognize that anger is like a passing storm, a temporary state of mind. You have the ability to choose your response. Instead of being carried away by the storm, choose to respond with calmness and compassion." He continued, "Imagine yourself as a sturdy tree, deeply rooted in the earth. When the storm of anger comes, feel your roots firmly planted, grounding you. Let the storm pass through you, acknowledging its presence, but not allowing it to control you. In time, with practice, you will find that the storms grow weaker and your inner calm becomes stronger." Takeshi felt a sense of hope and determination welling up within him. He thanked Hiroshi for his guidance and vowed to put his teachings into practice. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months. Takeshi diligently followed Hiroshi's advice, practicing mindfulness and cultivating awareness of his anger. Whenever the storm of anger arose within him, he would take a step back, breathe deeply, and visualize himself as the sturdy tree anchored to the ground. Gradually, Takeshi's anger began to lose its grip on him. He became more patient, more understanding, and more in control of his emotions. His relationships improved, and his heart filled with peace and gratitude. One day, Takeshi returned to Hiroshi's humble abode to express his deep gratitude. With a serene smile, Hiroshi acknowledged Takeshi's growth and said, "Remember, Takeshi, controlling anger is not about suppressing it or denying its existence. It is about transforming its energy into something constructive, into compassion, understanding, and love. The journey you have embarked upon is lifelong, but the rewards are immeasurable." And so, Takeshi continued his journey, walking the path of inner peace and learning to control his anger. With each passing day, he grew closer to the truth, guided by the wisdom of the Zen master and the light that shone within his own heart. Thank you for listening to this story. Please comment on your thoughts on this story. If it adds a little value to your life, then make sure you subscribe to Spark to Success channel. Until then, stay focused.